Hello everyone. So first of all, please confirm me about audio and video quality so that then we can start this session. Hi everyone, good evening. It's a request to please confirm me first about audio and video quality so that we can then start this session. I hope I'm audible. Okay, so as I can see everything is okay, then let's start today's session. So as you know, we are in mid of August, yes, and now if you calculate your exam, so you have 15 or 16 days left for August to end, and then you have September and finally October. Yes, on 2nd November, your exams will be starting. And during this period, if I say, we have so many festivals, we have so much to do. So how to manage your, how to manage your preparation, how to manage your study, how to manage your office work. Along with that, how you can focus on your preparation. That is the biggest problem right now. Yes, and I think Devansh sir, that question is actually every banker is asking at this point of time. So I will cover this question as well. So as you can see in today's session, I'm going to share one strategy which will help you to clear your AFM November 25. Because if I talk about AFM May 25, that was the toughest paper. Yes, after RBWM, most of the bankers faced that AFM was quite difficult in your May 25. And in that paper, they asked so many concepts. They used caselets that time. So, how to deal with that? Yes, so let's start in today's session. So, if you are visiting to this particular channel for the first time, you can subscribe it, and along with that, you can share this session with your friends and colleagues who are also planning to give upcoming November 25. So, as you know, your registrations are going on for your JAIIB November 25. So, the first step you need to take, that is your registration. Correct? After that, you can start your preparation. But when you see your JIB, you have 4 subjects. Yes, in that AFM is your one of the subjects. How to prepare it, what are the modules, everything we are going to see. So let's start with that part only first. So if you see, in this you have 4 modules. Module A, B, C, D. Okay? Now, if you already started your preparation from June 25, yes, if you already enrolled in our batches, you already started your preparation. So, I can say you must have completed your module D, yes, and currently we are going with module A. And I think within this week, we are about to complete module A also. And then module B and C, these 2 modules are left in your paid batches. Correct? But what if we are starting our preparation now? Yes, we never read anything about accounts. We have never seen what is debit, what is credit, or even after doing the classes, we are not getting that confidence. So, how to tackle that? Now, remember, out of this 4 subjects, now 4 modules, so this strategy, this thing is for everyone. Okay, so listen to me. If you see 4 modules from this AFM book, you can say this module D is your easiest module. Out of 4 modules, module D is your easiest module. Okay, why I'm saying that? Because in your first 2 modules, they are talking about accounts. Yes, they are talking about journal entry, ledger, BRS, bills of exchange, how to make balance sheet, how to prepare P&L account, yes, share capital, these things they are covering. And if you are not aware about all these things previously, then you might face difficulty unless and until you are not practicing it. Okay, if you are practicing it, you are doing, continuous test series you are giving, then of course this is one of the easiest module you can find it out. So this module A and B, deals with accounts. Then module C deals with your financial management. Now financial management is all about your finances, about your funds, how you are managing it, how you are using it. Now in your module C, you have theory plus numericals. Yes, you need to deal with both the things, theory plus numericals. So if you see module A, B and C, they are quite difficult compared to module D. Now in module D, there is one topic, that is a tax part. Okay. Under this tax part, we cover major portion based on your income tax. See, you all are paying TDS, you all are submitting income tax return. So you can link all your practical knowledge with this income tax. Yes, because you know what is LIC, you know medical insurance, and you won't believe me that your income tax in your AFM is just an introduction. That is very simple, and in exam they are asking direct question based on that. Yes, this is your income tax topic, and apart from that they are covering GST topic, goods and service tax, that you are paying every time when you are purchasing goods or when you are taking any services. So the best part about these two units is that you can deal with your practical life. You can link with your practical life. Sometimes bankers are saying that though we are working in bank, but we are not working with that bank core work. We are suppose in IT department, we are suppose in some different departments where we are not working as a bank what they are doing. They are not involved in that core activities what banks are actually doing. So for these type of bankers, you can start with module D. Or for every banker, remember you can start with module D. Now after that, you can start with your fundamental of costing. Yes, next thing you can see fundamental of costing. Now under this fundamental of costing, suppose if you want to start any business. Yes, so how you are going to calculate cost? Because now or in future, suppose if you have any idea for your business, then you can take the help from these topics. So in your module D, we are linking with our real life. That is not only in your books you are going to read. No, you can implement all these things in your real life. You can implement all the acts, sections that which we are covering under this income tax, GST in your real life. Along with that, if you are focusing on any businesses or if you have any idea for business, you can use these topics and you can start your that real working. So that's why this module D is comparatively easier. So what as a bankers you can do, because you need to attend office, you have your family. Yes, now August, September, October, continuous festivals are there. So at this moment, what you can do, you can start with module D. You can first prepare with your module D. Okay. After that, you can start with module A and B. Now, if you complete module D, you can say you have completed approximately for 25 marks. Okay, rough we say that 20 to 25 they are asking from module D. And module D language, yes, questions are not that much difficult. Correct. Now, coming to your A and B. Now, this A and B modules, they both are interlinked modules. If you are reading A, then for sure you need to complete B. But if you say let's start B, you cannot complete that module. Why? Because basics are given in your module A. So for basics, we need to start with module A. Then only you can cover module B. Now if you compare the units in your module B, you have comparatively lesser units than your module A. Yes, and even from this modules, they are asking direct questions. Direct journal entry, direct bills of exchange entry, direct BRS calculation. So that is why if you are working with A and B, now after completion of these two modules, you can say you have prepared for 50 marks approx. Yes, You can see here 25 you can get from module D. Remaining 50 marks you can get from your this A and B. Total, if you are targeting for above 60, above 50, then from this three modules only you can cover it. But remember, if you are not, comfortable with theory part, you can tackle questions, numerical especially, then for you, then best module is your module C. If you are from maths background, yes, or if you have that business mind in which you use calculations, you can calculate very fast, you can understand scenarios very fast. You know about share market, you are dealing in share market. Yes, you are having, so much information, you have so much knowledge about that market. Then perfect module is your module C, because you can link directly with the market. You can directly link how companies are issuing the shares, how they are passing the journal entries, how they are calculating which project to choose or which to reject. Yes, but if your background is not that type, like maths and related to, yes, analytical analysis type, then you can go with module D, A and B. Okay? But if you have the idea how to deal with the questions, with the numerical part, then best module is complete D module and then go with module C. But remember, if you are covering module C, you are going to receive approx only 25 marks. See, this is just approx marks. Hana, I'm not saying that for sure you will receive 25 from module C, from module A and B 50 marks, module D 25 only. No, these are, average marks. These are just average distribution. So make sure when you are starting your AFM, start with your module D. Even when we started our batch, we started with module D, because this is your small module. This one is easiest module, and you can complete it, you can revise it. Yes. Now the next question arises, how to, prepare along with bank, along with festivals, our study. So for that, you can follow this particular key points. See, first thing you can see, master the basics. Now if you see, you have only morning time and late evening time. Okay. Now in your morning time and late evening time, already we have classes. Yes, evening from 6 to 10 we have classes. Morning sometimes we are conducting classes. But for that classes you require to attend live. If you are saying no, I will watch recording, then for sure you are creating your backlog. So as a banker, you need to understand, if you are not able to complete your task, whatever you are preparing, at least join live classes. So what you can do right now, if you are going bank, after that just join live classes. Better to not skip any sessions, any live classes. I know you are going to feel tired, you are feeling frustrated, but we have one target. We have our November 25 only, and for that we have just 2 months left. Yes, so this point of time we need to be very focused, self-centered. We need to be at this point of time. So remember, first start with master the basics. So just join the live classes. After your office, any classes are scheduled, please go and watch those classes. In morning, if anyone is conducting any classes, please go and watch that classes. Yes, but remember one thing, don't go for so many different classes. Means for the same AFM subject, you are going for one, resources, then you are searching for next resources, then going for next resources. No, you are just going to, waste your time. If you are selecting other 24/7 classes, make sure you are, stuck with us. You need to believe us that yes, they will help you. Because everything we are covering from your IFBF book only. Okay, we are not giving any information apart from IFBF book. Because in exam also they are asking, they are covering your IFBF book only. So make sure when you are watching the sessions, you are listening to it. Whenever some faculties are asking you the questions, try to take part in those sessions. So first thing you can start with, you can cover with your master the basics. Correct? As soon as after joining the live classes, at least you can say you are not creating your backlog. But what if we are creating backlog, as I can see there? Yes, but ma'am, how to cover backlog already created? Yes, that's a very important question. So see how you can you can reduce that backlog. What you can do, you have already your classes are going on. Okay, so at least try to join those classes live. Okay. See, if you are planning to complete first backlog and then join live classes, then that cannot be possible for you. Yes, so better what you can do, if we are scheduling any live classes today evening, try to join it today itself. Yes, and tomorrow is your Sunday. Try to complete your two classes which are in your backlog section. So don't focus what you have left behind. Okay, now focus what you can achieve from now. And simultaneously, one classes, two classes, try to manage in your schedule. Try to wake up early, okay, or try to study late night, whatever comfortable is for you. So try to join first live classes so that at least you can cover your ongoing topics, and then slowly and gradually start with one or two topics. Don't start with all of your backlog topics, otherwise again that will create so much disturbance, so much pressure that will create you. So better to start with your ongoing classes and simultaneously use your Sunday available time to clear your backlog. Okay. Now, after that, what you can do, you can start with your mock test. See, so many times bankers are saying we are watching live classes, we know the concept, even in classes we are giving the answers. So we are getting confidence. But that is not your confidence. That is not your confidence, because you know it. Just now you have listened the concepts and now you are giving the answers. So that is not your practice. That is just you are just getting the concepts. For getting the confidence, for understanding the concept, you need to work on yourself. For that, you can start with mock test, or you can say unit wise test. Yes, you can start with unit wise test. See, now how to give unit wise test. Full week we are doing office, we are joining live classes, we don't have that much time. Of course, you don't have that much time. What you can do, in our paid classes, if you are the member of our paid classes, you can see after your live class section, you have unit test. Okay, you have one unit test section. Now, on your holidays, like tomorrow is a holiday, you can solve at least 10 questions from the topic which you have covered in your class, or which you have covered in your self-study part. Okay. Or if you are in office, okay, make a target. Every day you are going to solve 5 questions. Now, how you are going to solve these 5 questions? Make small targets. When we achieve small targets, we feel confident. We feel that yes, we have achieved some targets. Now, if you are planning to give 50 questions in your office, that is not a possible target. Yes, so make sure you are creating small targets, because when you achieve small targets, that motivate you, that gives you the confidence. So during your break time, like your lunch time, yes, if you are going for tea or the snacks break, you can go for that 5 questions, 1 question or 2 question. So you need to take out some time during your office hours. Try to solve only 1 question, only 2 questions, 3 questions only. Make this small targets, that today I will solve during my office hours at least 1 question. Whether that is a small one, that is a difficult one. You don't see that part. Just solve at least 1 or 2 questions during your office hours. So through that, at least if you are solving one question daily during your office hours, see, now if you are going 15 days in your August month, yes, 30 days in your September month, 31 days in your October month. During this time only, you can say you have solved around 76 MCQs during your office time only. Now, if you increase this number, this 76 questions will also increase. Yes, so this is how you need to do your practice. Correct? So either you can give during holiday time, or during office time you need to practice, or revise those concepts which you have covered in your recent classes. You can do either that. Yes, so mock test is very important. Next is your revise consistently. When we start our preparation, at that time we all are feeling motivated. Yes, we are going to cover this. Yes, every day we are joining live classes. We are feeling, excited to learn new topics. But gradually this excitement, practice, joining live sessions, this reduces. Hana? So how to make these things in a consistent manner? See, if your target is just to pass it, and you are not feeling happy when you are reading any subject, or you are not enjoying that topic, then of course you are not going to watch that session or that classes for longer period of time. And that is how we reduces our life classes, and we creates our backlogs. So you need to create interest, and unless and until you are not raising, or you are not creating interest on that subject, you are not going to read it, whether you are doing self study or whether you are doing in live classes or any paid classes. So what you need to do for getting interest, you need to start reading about it. You need to start implementing those topics in your office. Like if I am teaching AFM, okay, in that if I am teaching debit credit, now how to use in your practical life? See, in your banks, customers are submitting their balance sheet, P&L account. Just read the words. In balance sheet, if they are showing assets, just recall the concept. Oh, assets means fixed asset. Oh, current assets. Acha, current assets means less than 12 months. Oh, fixed assets mean, okay, more than 12 months. This is how you can recall it. Yes, this is how you can practice it. In your P&L account, you can see on your debit side, all your expenses they are showing. Oh, on your credit side, they must be showing incomes. So which rule they are going to apply? Nominal rule. See, this is how you can implement, yes, your theory part in your practical life. You need to prepare like this. You need to link each and everything, and that is how you will create interest. That is how you are going to, revise your concepts. And these are the only tricks which will help you to understand the topics along with your banking time. Okay, so this is your third point. Next point is your use reliable study materials. Sometimes bankers are purchasing one batch, then they are struggling and they are asking for more notes in that Telegram. They are asking more notes on other social platforms. Yes, they are asking from friends, they are asking from their seniors. Please don't do this. If you are purchasing any batch from any platform, just read that thing, because everyone is covering from A to Z. Okay, no one is leaving any point. Everyone is covering everything from IF Wave book. So remember, use first reliable resources. You can ask with your friends. You can ask your seniors who have already cleared their JIB, CIB. You can watch online also, like you can watch sessions like on JIB, CIB English medium. And after that, you can take your decision. Which is the most reliable resources? Which platform actually prove with their results? Yes, so these are the key points which you need to remember if you want to clear your attempt along with your banking life. So these are the 4 important points. Now, one word which we read, which we see, which we listen every time, that is your consistency. Now, consistency is the key to scoring 60%, 60 plus marks in AFM. Is this possible to score 60 plus marks? Of course, yes. Even in May 2025, bankers are able to score about 70, 80 marks. Why? Because they prepared from the concepts. Consistently, they were joining live classes, they were giving mock tests. If while doing or giving mock test, if they were facing any doubt, immediately they used to discuss with the respective faculties. This is how you can clear in your first attempt. Just joining live classes, just listening to the classes won't help you. You need to work on that part. Yes, and if you say that your bank is there, you are not managing it. See, you are able to do it. Yes, you need to just plan your work. You need to just plan your time according to your day. Just make small targets. Yes, like how you can revise it or how you can make the targets, let me tell you that. So for that you can use 3 steps to effective study. Okay, you can use this 3 steps for your effective study. First one, active recall. So many times when I'm winding up my paid classes, I'm always saying, before you join your next session, please revise the concepts. Yes, just look over those concepts, whatever we have read in our previous session. Or I'm revising before I am starting new topic. So that is what? That is your active recalling. Yes, that is what? Active recalling. Or even you can do this after completion of that session. Next day when you are in office, you can open that PDF. You can revise those concepts. Just read it. No need to mug up. No need to give so much concentration on those topics. Just listen to it. Yes, or what else you can do it? Just open YouTube. On YouTube, you can see n number of videos are available. Like on our channel, that is JIIB CIB English Medium, we have separate playlist for each subject. Yes, currently we are proceeding with target series. You can open that. You can just listen with your earphone. Yes, do your work in your office and just listen to the what your faculties are saying. Or when you are traveling, just use earphone and just listen to them. No need to write anything, no need to give any concentration. Just continuously listen to that part. Yes, that is what active learning. That is how you can revise multiple times. Yes, this is the first thing you can do. Then after that, next is your spaced repetition. Now, spaced repetition is, yes, I can say this is difficult for you because you are banker and you have your office time. But at least you can try it with 1 or 2 subjects. Okay, now spaced repetition means, suppose if you are reading one concept on your Saturday. Okay, suppose you are reading today. Now what you can do? You can revise it on Monday. Just go through with that topic. Just go through with that topic that you have covered on Saturday. Then next, when you are going to revise it on next Saturday. Okay, this is how you can revise it with gap. And then how you are going to revise it weekly. Yes, once in a week. No need to, mug up the topics. Just go through with the topics. Just do the audit. Just see the points what are given. And if you can recall it, that's okay. If you are not able to recall it, just read the lines. Yes, so this is what you can use. That is a spaced repetition. Now, after that, you can see third one, that is chunking. Now, sometimes you might be seeing that some topics or, some units are very lengthy. And if you read that one topic in your one go, you might be feeling bored. Yes, you might be feeling frustrated. So how to complete that topic or how to complete that unit? How you can do it? Just break that unit into small part. Okay. First day, read 1 or 2 pages of that unit, or read 1 or 2 formulas from that unit. Yes, this is how you can break. Next day, cover remaining formulas. Yes, don't go with each and every topic in just one day. Read and solve just one formula. Try to break your topics into a smaller part so that you can work on that specific topic for more number of time. Okay. So this is the third thing which you can use. This is the third step which you can use, I can say like that. So these are the 3 steps to your effective study. Okay, so apart from this, if you have any further queries, you can ask me. And while doing self-study, if you are facing any doubt, you can join my Telegram group as well. Okay, this is my Telegram group. And this is the coupon code which you can use for purchasing the batches. Now remember one thing, if you haven't started your preparation, then you can start your preparation from now onwards. And for that, you can visit to Adda 24/7. First site is our official site. Here if you scroll it down, you can see here JIIB CIB part and JIIB November 25 is your attempt. Now here you can enroll in this JIIB Mahapak. Now why I'm saying enroll in this JIIB Mahapak? Because you are going to receive conceptual classes. Yes, apart from that, crash course. Apart from that, revision batches. Okay. Crash course means there we are going to complete all your subjects in just 1 month. 1 or 1.5 months means you are revising in a fast manner. And revision batches means in that last week you are going to revise with that batch. Okay. So every batches you are going to receive under this JAIIB Mahapack. Apart from that, mock test, ebooks and videos. Now if you purchase this today, you need to use one coupon code. Without coupon code, you are going to pay around 6547, and with the coupon code, you can get maximum discount, and that coupon code is your Y895. See, as soon as you apply this, you can see now you need to pay around 5892. That is the benefit when you use this coupon code Y895. Now, along with this discount on your amount, you are going to receive validity benefit also. Earlier, we used to provide for 12 months, but right now we are giving you 15 months validity when you are purchasing Mahapacks. So this is the coupon code which will give you two benefits in your amount and in your validity. So start your preparation, and apart from this, if you are having any doubt, you can ask me through the comments as well. And with this, I am winding up this session. Thank you everyone for joining. Take care. Bye-bye.